Pleasantville, except for Noah and his doomsday song. We're sick and tired of soon it's gonna rain, so far old Noah's dead wrong. It's always pleasant here in Pleasantville, except for Noah and his doomsday song. We're sick and tired of soon it's gonna rain, so far old Noah's dead wrong. Do 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 da do 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 da do do da do 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 da do 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 do. Ah, Noah built an ark, said the Lord God told him to. At the time the skies were blue and a balmy breeze was blowing. He's 500 years old, and we're young and we're smart. Fuddy-duddy old Noah can't change the heart. But it's always pleasant here in Pleasantville, except for Noah and his doomsday song. We're sick and tired, soon it's gonna rain, so far old Noah's dead wrong. Noah built an ark, said the Lord God told him to. At the time the skies were blue and the balmy breeze was blowing. He's 500 years old, and we're young and we're smart. Fuddy-duddy old Noah can't change the heart. A little rainy day in Pleasantville, an unexpected dampness in the air, humidity precipitating rain. The forecast says he's dead wrong. It's really raining, my goodness, it's really coming down now. But it's mind over matter, that's how we know soon the rain will have to go. A rainy day,
morning, Pleasantville. Thank you for tuning in to KYOK, where every day is a terrific day. Today's weather report is brought to you by Sparkle, the makers of Sparkle toothpaste, guaranteed to keep your breath minty fresh and kissably clean. Refreshing Sparkle is the toothpaste for you.
SPARKLE, Sparkle Clean, Sparkle Me, Sparkle Clean, Sparkle Fresh, Sparkle Clean, and Fresh Sparkle Me.
This weather report is also brought to you by your favorite local trainer and mine, fitness guru and winner of Pleasantville's bodybuilding competition 10 years running, our own local ninja, Shim.
Get trim with my husband, Shem.
Have you fallen and can't get up? Have a hard time carrying around that extra fluff? Ooh, yummykins.
One, two.
Sign up for 6 weeks of the most rigorous ab workout since Adam lost a rib.
Ooh, ribs.
Shem will have you discovering muscles you didn't even know you had. So if you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, hit the gym and get trim with Shem.
And now, here's Sunny Schuyler with today's weather report.
Good morning, Pleasantville. This is your local weather girl, Sunny Schuyler, here to update you on today's forecast. We can look forward to temperatures in the high 70s, humidity low at 7%, just like yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. Light, steady winds continue to blow in from the east. The current temperature in downtown Pleasantville is a soothing 76 degrees. Just like yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. If my predictions are accurate. And when have I ever been wrong? Never. This is Sunny Schuyler signing off and saying, hey, get out there and enjoy this beautiful day.
KYOK, where we're okay. KYOK, I'm okay, you're okay. Pleasantville Radio.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Gloria, what's up?
Oh, not much. I'm just listening to the radio while I make my rounds. Your daughters-in-law sure doing a fine job at KYOK.
My boys, they know how to pick them. You know, Betty, Bonnie, and Barbara, they are keepers. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you about the price of postage. It's ungodly how much they charge for a stamp nowadays. A nickel?
Yeah, not much I can do about that, Noah, or anything else for that matter. But hey, speaking of money, have I told you that Mayor Higginbottom's son, he got arrested for stealing money out of the cash register down at the Piggly Wiggly?
I hadn't heard that, Gloria, but that's none of my business, don't
And
you know?
the rabbi down at the synagogue, he told me that old man Biederman got into a fight with Aaron Magelhoff because he sat in his pew. You don't even want to know how that one ended, but let's just say that Aaron won't be showing his face around town anytime soon.
None of my beeswax, Gloria.
And don't even get me started with a bunch of hoodlums up at the school and their graffiti. Rebels, all of them.
Now, all? That's a pretty big bunch, but that's none of my beeswax either.
I hear ya. I'm just saying, things ain't so pleasant in Pleasantville after all. Only nobody believes me, I tell ya. Nobody believes me. I'm just the mail carrier. What do I know?
You've just tuned in to As the Stomach Churns, Pleasantville's own daily radio drama.
Hold up. This is my favorite program.
At the conclusion of yesterday's show, our leading man, Robert, was telling Susan, his wife of 30 years, that he didn't love her anymore. Let's listen in again as he speaks those dreadful words. I'm leaving you, Susan.
Don't go, Robert. Don't go.
I simply can't stay, Susan. There's nothing left for me here anymore. What will happen to Robert and Susan?
It's a good.
Stay tuned to this station to find out. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Copacabana. 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 Colombian coffee. Copacabana. 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 Colombian coffee.
What is this world coming to?
Drama, drama, drama. And isn't it just awful about Robert and Susan?
You know they're not real, right? Never mind all that. How are you, Gloria? How can I be praying for you today?
Thank you for asking. You know, my feet have really been aching lately, and my knees have really been giving me fits. My back has been aching something fierce, and I'm just now getting over this terrible cold. And lately, my jaws have really been hurting.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sorry to hear that.
Feeling a little down in the dumps, my friend? Treat yourself to an afternoon delight with Copacabana coffee, a Colombian favorite. Yes, Copacabana coffee is sure to set your taste buds singing and your heart a zinging. So treat yourself today.
Copacabana. 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 Colombian coffee. Yeah.
That's it for today's show, folks.
Oh, and don't forget to stay trim with Shem.
I hope you feel better soon, Gloria. I'll be praying, especially for the mouth of yours. I meant the jaw pain. Actually, I should be praying for the residents of Pleasantville. Quite the sinful state they are in. Gertrude? Gertrude! Don't tell me she bought something else for those ridiculous poodles. Those dogs are going to be the death of me.
Thanks for the plug, doll. Keep it up and Shem's Gem will be the hottest ticket in town. Hey, Babs, did you see that Abe's Hardware is up for sale?
It's about time. That building's been vacant for years.
Just saying. It would be a great place for your new business, darling. Babs Bakery.
Oh, I can see it now. Sugar cookies loaded with sprinkles, angel food cake, and other heavenly delights.
More like sinful delights. Wasted calories, I tell ya.
I'd have to do 1,000 crunches if I so much as even thought of a sugar cookie, but with sprinkles.
Step out of it, Bonnie.
Right, we're vegans. And walking advertisements for the gym after all, I remember now.
Hey, speaking of the gym, we got those new ab rollers in. Want to go try them out together?
You are so romantic.
Are you serious? They call that romantic? Who needs CrossFit when you've got a crossbow?
You're such a ham.
That's what they call me. Are you ready for our big hunting trip?
You betcha. Sunny says the weather's gonna be perfect.
Let's bring home the bacon.
Ooh, bacon.
My sweet babies, you're so cute. Let's try that new trick we learned. Roll over. Oh, you're so cute. I have a treat for you. Treat. A treat. Oh, Fifi Francois. Mommy's so proud of her babies for graduating from obedience school today. Who only bit the trainer twice? And who only had one itty-bitty-witty accident? Woof. Stay right where you are. Don't move a muscle. I'm going to fetch your papa and show him your certificates. He'll be so excited.
Fifi, I will never put myself through that humiliation again.
But Francois, the teacher was divine in those streets. Escargot.
No, do not try to appease me. I cannot believe she put us through that. Does she not know my great-great-grandfather was named by Adam himself?
Yes, oui.
And do not try to pin that on me either. He was that hideous chihuahua.
The ones with the funny accents.
They're all the same. They talk funny and wear little scarves around their necks.
What is it, Gertrude? What did you want to show me?
Oh, Noah, I'm so glad you're still here. I almost delivered these to the wrong house. Gertrude must have ordered these for her dogs.
Ooh la la.
Did you say something, Noah? Oh, my sweet babies! Did Papa give you a treat? Oh, I just knew. Deep, deep, deep down, you really love them. Oh, you have the best daddy in Pleasantville. Now let's go inside and decorate for your graduation party.
The world's gone crazy. Old men beat him and robbed the Piggly Wiggly. The mayor's son punched the rabbi. My wife's throwing a party for the poodles. And to top it off, Robert and Susan, they're breaking up. Forget crazy. This is plain sinful.
Noah.
Excuse me, Lord, is that you?
Yes, Noah, I have heard your cry. My heart is broken over the wickedness of mankind.
I'm sorry, Lord.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. Sorry that I ever created man in the first place. I've come to a difficult decision, son.
Difficult? Is anything too difficult for you?
This is a tough one, Noah. I've decided to destroy every living thing that moves upon the face of the earth.
Everything, Lord?
Well, almost everything. You have found favor in my sight, Noah. You are an upright, godly man.
That was close.
Closer than you think.
I've done my best to live for you.
I know. I've been watching. Your entire family will be spared because of your righteousness.
Thank you, Lord.
You're welcome. Now here's how it's going to work. For starters, I need you to build an ark.
An ark? What's an ark?
An ark is, well, it's a large boat.
A boat? What's a boat?
A boat? Well, a boat is a vessel for sailing upon the floodwaters.
Floodwaters. What are floodwaters?
Floodwaters, Listen, it's like this. I'm going to send rain, Noah, water from the skies. For 40 days and 40 nights it will pour. The waters will cover the face of the earth.
I'm trying to get a picture of this in my mind. It's just not coming. I think it's coming to me now.
You're going to need a refuge, a place of safety. That's where the ark comes in. You must begin to build it as soon as possible.
Sure, I'll get started on it right away. You know my wife's brother, he's an architect. He can come up with a plan and make some sketches and...
No, Noah. I've already got a plan of my own. Now listen carefully to my instructions. The ark must be fashioned out of cypress wood. Build it 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Make sure there's a lower deck, a middle deck, and an upper deck.
Do we really need that much space? I mean, it's just me, my wife Gertrude, our 3 sons, Sam, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, Betty, Bonnie, and Barbara. That's just 8. Yeah, that's just the 8 of us. Yeah.
Did I forget to mention the animals?
Animals?
Oh yes, the animals. I knew I was leaving something out. You are to bring a sampling of every animal that roams on the earth. A male and female from some groups, more from others. I'll give you more specifics on this later.
Excuse me, did I hear that right?
You heard me.
Okay, let me get this straight. I'm supposed to build an
ark.
An ark, right. And I'm building it out of
cypress wood.
Right, cypress wood. And I'm building it
There's going to be a flood.
Right, a flood. And I'm supposed to gather...
Animals. But leave that part to me.
Animals, but leave that part to you. Right. Now, when is all of this going to take place, Lord?
In my time, Noah, in my time. You just build the ark. I'll
Lord,
take care of the rest.
But Lord, I'm 500 years old, and I never built a boat before.
I'm not asking for a fleet, son. Just one ship.
But Lord, wait, I have questions. When you say animals, you don't mean poodles, do you? Lord, wait, Lord! I am but a servant, an ordinary man. If the Lord says to do it, I ought to get right to it. But what if I can't?
What if you can't?
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 What an extraordinary plan.
You can do it, Noah.
Build the what did he say?
An ark. An ark.
Out of what did he say?
Cypress wood.
And for what did he say?
A flood. A flood.
It's a flood, did he say?
An ark for a flood.
Well, I never built a boat.
Noah's never built a boat.
No, I never built a boat.
He's never built a boat before. You can do it, Noah.
Gonna what did he say?
Rain. Rain.
40 days did he say?
Night and day.
Sail away, did he say?
Far, far away.
Far away, did he say? Well, I never built a boat.
Noah's never built a boat.
I never built a boat.
He's never built a boat before.
Use me, Lord. How many times I've prayed before, and yet I have to say once more that this is oh so sudden, unexpected. What a plan for such an ordinary man. I'll do the very best I can, but there is just one thing I have to say. What did he say?
An ark. An ark.
Out of what did he say?
Cypress wood.
And for what did he say?
A flood. A flood.
It's a flood, did he say?
An ark for a flood.
Well, I never built a boat.
Noah's never built a boat.
No, I never built a boat.
He's never built a boat before.
Well, I never built a boat.
Noah's never built a boat.
No, I never built a boat.
He's never built a boat before. You've seen, Lord, how many times I've prayed before, and yet I have to say once more that this is all so sudden, unexpected. What a plan for such an ordinary man. I'll do the very best I can, but there is just one thing
Build a what did he say?
build an ark.
Out of what did he say?
Build an ark. Sail away, did he say?
Build an ark.
And what did he say?
Build an ark.
Well, he's never built a boat. No, he's never built a boat.
What if I can't?
What if you can?
What if I can't?
What if you can?
What an extraordinary plan.
Morning, Noah.
Morning, Gloria. How are you today?
You know how I just hate to complain. But my arthritis has really been acting up lately, and my arches have fallen.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll get by, I guess. I just try to make it from day to day. I see you're still working on that, what do you call it again?
Ark. It's called an ark.
Hey, ark, hey, ark.
Arc, right. Well, I guess if everything works out the way you say it will, we'd better forward your mail. Of course, if everything works out the way you say it will, I won't be here to forward your mail. That might be a problem. Have you filled out the appropriate paperwork?
Nope. Not really knowing where we're gonna end up, you know?
That's not good. I guess you'll just have to wait until you reach your destination point, and then you can let me know. Of course, if everything works out the way you say it will, I still won't be here to forward your mail. That might be a problem.
Yes, I suppose it will. Mail, Gertrude!
Oh, thank you, boys. Oh, look, babies, your sailor caps have arrived. Oh, Mommy can't wait to try them on you. Oh, they're so cute.
Hey, listen, it's the girls.
Carsons spells relief. Carsons cod liver oil. Ah.
Friends, are you feeling tired, bloated, irritable? Well, listen up. Today's weather report is brought to you by Carsons, the makers of Carsons Cod Liver Oil. Good for what ails you, Carsons Cod Liver Oil is guaranteed to keep everything running smoothly. This weather report is also brought to you by Bab's Bakery. Don't miss the grand opening next weekend. You can tickle your taste buds with sweet treats from Bab's.
Then burn off those horrible calories at Shem's Gym.
And now, we would like to welcome you back to As the Stomach Churns. When we left off last time, Robert and Susan were on the verge of a breakup. Now let's listen in as Susan makes one last attempt to hold on to her man.
I can change, Robert. I'll stop nagging. I'll have your supper ready on time. You'll never see a speck of dust in the house, I promise. Never. Just please, please don't leave me.
That won't change a thing, Susan. I'm walking out of this door, and I'm never coming back.
Then go ahead and leave, Robert. I'll be a better woman without you. I'll color my hair. I'll take cha-cha classes. I'll go to Maui. I'll finally live the life I wanted all along.
I hope you'll be happy, Susan. Truly I do. For I know I will be. Will Susan really live the life she's always longed for? Or will her broken heart keep her from learning the cha-cha? Join us tomorrow for these answers to many other questions as well. And now, here's Sunny Schuyler with today's KYOK forecast.
Another beautiful day in downtown Pleasantville. A breezy 75 degrees sets the stage for a grand afternoon. Hey friends, if you're looking for something to do on this gorgeous day, why don't you venture out to old Noah's place? We hear he's got some interesting work going on out there.
Would you turn that down? There's only so much a man can take. At least I have my family behind me. That's a real comfort. Most of them, anyway.
You know what? Let's go inside. The neighbors are talking.
Let them talk. I've got work to do.
We've got another one of those letters
What
today.
letters?
You know perfectly well what letters. From the Homeowners Association. They say you're violating deed restrictions by building an ark in the front yard. You have 30 days to tear it down or they'll take action against you.
Woman, where is your faith? We may not even be here in the next 30 days. Don't you realize that?
But Dad, Beth's Bakery is opening this coming weekend.
And I'm starting that new Zumba class at the gym.
And Dad, duck season is just around the corner. Hold on, wait.
Listen to your sons, dear. Be reasonable. It's been years since you heard the Lord speak to you, and I still don't see any of this so-called rain, do you?
Not yet, but you know God. He never breaks a promise. If he said it, I know it's going to happen.
I just wish we could be sure.
I'm sure for both of us, Gertrude. I can feel it. It's coming, Gertrude.
All I feel is embarrassed. Do you know what the ladies at my quilt guild are saying?
It's all my in-laws can talk about. And don't even get me started on what the guys in my powerlifting class are saying. They think you've lost it, Dad.
My taxidermist stopped giving me his discount when I told him we were taking animals on the boat with us.
Everyone is talking, dear. Even the supermarket clerk and the mail carrier are on the gossip train.
Those jabbermouths, why do you listen to them?
I try not to, but it's very difficult when I have an ark growing in my front yard. They're saying you're cuckoo crazy.
Oui, oui. I beg your pardon. I haven't had an accident in years.
Is that what you're saying? That I am crazy?
I'm just concerned, that's all.
You must trust me. The time is almost here. I am sure of it.
But Noah... Idle chatter and foolish jabber have never been my cup of tea. The gossips have called me a bore, dear, and they're getting harder to ignore, dear. When the tales they are telling, the stories they're selling are all about you and me. I'm just concerned, dear, that's all. What will the neighbors say? What will the jabbermouths do? They're already saying you're crazy, crazy. What will the neighbors say about me? We know what they say about you. You ask me to leave my home, a place that I have called my own, to travel in this block of wood to a place I've never known.
Idle chatter and foolish jabber have never been your cup of tea. I hope you won't think me a bore, dear, if I listen closer to hear more, dear. The tales they are telling, the stories they are selling, they're all about you and me.
What will the neighbors say? What will the jabbermouths do?
Let them talk.
They're already saying you're crazy, crazy. What will the neighbors say about me?
Give me
We
peace.
know what they say about you.
Cares what the neighbors say?
I care.
Who cares what those jabbermouths do?
It really matters.
They're already saying I'm crazy, crazy. Who cares what the neighbors say about me?
My.
Who cares what the neighbors say? We've packed our bags and my oh my, we built a boat that's high and dry.
And yet when I look up, I see not a cloud up in the sky. What will the neighbors say? What will the jabbermouths do? They're already saying I'm crazy, crazy. What will the neighbors say about me? We know what they say about. They're already saying you're crazy, crazy. What will the neighbors say about me? We know what they say about.
They're already saying I'm crazy, crazy. Who cares what the neighbors say about me?
We know what they say about.
I don't want to think about
What will the neighbors say? Oy vey.
Fifi, Francois, it's time for your mommy and me class at the dog park.
Hey, Noah. I see you're still building that, what's that called again?
Ark, it's called an ark.
A-R-K-ark.
Hey, Noah. I've got a really nice piece of beachfront property down south. Maybe I could interest you in it?
Very funny.
I know I am. Of course, you would have to take out a little flood insurance.
The world is full of comedians.
I know.
I don't know how much more I can take, Lord.
So much more.
Fantastic Tablet. Dr. Anderson is a highly respected member of the medical community. His antacid tablets are known throughout these parts for their powerful healing capabilities. Pick up some Dr. Anderson's antacid tablets today and feel better by tomorrow.
There, all done.
Looking good, Noah.
Lord, it's you! Finally! Where have you been?
Just a prayer away, my son, just a prayer away.
But Lord, it's been years. You could have called, you could have written.
Enough chit-chat, Noah. The time is near. You must prepare yourself for the arrival of the animals.
I'm glad you brought that up. I've had some time to think about, and I was wondering if...
No need to wonder. Everything is taken care of.
But Lord, I have it all figured out. We'll put the elephants and hippos at the bottom deck, and then on the top deck, we'll put the lions and tigers and bears, and...
Oh my.
On the mid deck, we'll put the rest of the animals. What do you think about my plan, Lord?
Noah.
Yes, Lord. Am I forgetting anything?
Noah.
I have a nagging questions about my wife's poodles.
Noah.
Yes, Lord.
My ways are not your ways. Just leave everything to me and be prepared to take the animals aboard when the time comes.
I'll do my best, Lord.
That's all I ask. Now go. Prepare your family. The time is drawing near. Oh, and Noah.
Yes, Lord.
A uniform would be nice. Something appropriate.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm out of here. Lord.
Yes, Noah?
What about them?
What about them, Noah?
I was wondering, there is a lot of room left in the boat. We can fit quite a few inside.
No way, Noah.
But Lord...
These people don't see a need for change in their lives. They don't want anyone to rock their boat. Pardon the expression.
I understand.
Now hurry. Time is short.
You know what, though, guys? What if he's right?
Nah, not in a million years.
Guys, didn't you hear my weather report? Clear skies for the next few days.
Yeah, but I might know this guy Ryder who could probably get us some tickets onto that boat art wooden block thing of his.
That fuddy-duddy old Noah, he didn't know a thing.
Yeah.
Keep your dumb ideas to yourself.
Excuse me. See how dumb they are.
Don't try to change me or rearrange me. I like me just the way I am. So I'm not blameless, not even shameless.
I'm gonna do the very best that I can.
Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat.
I'm thinking.
Don't rock the boat.
I'm thinking.
What about?
I have a little temper, wear my anger on my sleeve.
I'm mean and rude and selfish, and I'm awfully hard to please.
It's my way or the highway, I really must confess.
I like things just the way they are. Don't meddle in my mess. Don't rock the boat.
It's coming. It's starting out small, but
Don't rock the boat.
it's getting bigger.
Don't rock the boat.
How do y'all know this song?
Don't rock the boat.
to be evil when your heart's as cold as mine. Wicked is as wicked does, and I like wicked fine. So go on, build your boat, don't give another thought to me. I'm perfectly content to be just who I wanna be. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat.
I don't need cue cards for this, but it has
Don't
something.
rock the boat.
Can I get in a word in otherwise?
No, don't rock the boat. Don't try to change me or rearrange me. I like me just the way I am. So I'm not blameless, not even shameless.
I'm doing the very best that I can with what I have.
Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat.
And you dance
Can you?
a little bit.
Don't rock the boat. Oh, good job. Don't rock the boat. I was sure that this would be an ordinary day. My knees have started knocking, 'cause the sky is turning gray. No time to sit and chat right now, we've really gotta go. A rumble up above tells me that something's gonna blow. Don't rock the boat.
I think that's actually what I'm thinking of, because
Don't rock the boat.
what we can do
Don't
is
rock the boat.
let me talk, because I have the idea. It's up here.
Don't rock the boat.
Can't win sometimes.
It's me, myself, and I, you see. We're in a little jam.
I am too.
Perhaps a change of heart would be
No, that's not a realistic plan.
So grab your wife and children, grab your friends and neighbors too.
Y'all stop singing
We're
again.
off to find old Noah and to board that floating zoo. Let's take the boat.
Yes, that's it exactly.
Let's take a boat. Yeah, let's take a boat.
Yes, take the boat. You wouldn't let me talk. Look,
Let's take the boat.
my idea, my captain's hat. Y'all don't get a hat.
Let's take the boat.
Pick it up and go.
Okay.
Don't ask me how it's 450 feet long.
Quick,
We can
push it.
Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I
He's
can.
coming.
Anybody got an umbrella?
This is not a test. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning. All residents of the greater Pleasantville area have been asked to take refuge immediately. I repeat, this is not a test. The flash flood warning is until 3 p.m. Stay tuned to this station for further information.
Will Noah and his family make it to safety? What will happen to the people of Pleasantville? What will happen to me?
Or me! Or me!
Friends, the following intermission is brought to you by Job's Plumbing Supply, inventors of the amazing Miracle Flush System. Yes, the Miracle Flush System, guaranteed to keep your pipes in working order. In other breaking news, the grand opening for Bab's Bakery has been canceled, and Chim's Gym is currently closed for business. However, sweet treats and other yummy delights are available in the mess hall. Thank you, and have a pleasant intermission. I'm out of here.
Calling all castaways, calling all castaways, it's anchors away.
Don't forget the curling iron. And the blow dryer. You guys can't forget the blow dryer. Ah, you guys know how my hair frizzes. Oh my goodness. Are these grandmas?
Sure, Bonnie. I hope you brought the makeup bag though.
Got it. I forgot the mascara. Do you think anyone will notice?
No mascara?
Oh, no.
My babies! Has anyone seen my babies? Fifi!
the twosomes come strolling along. Drop the plank, fall in rank, jump and hop, jump on the bank, and the twosomes come strolling along. And in time, hi ho, it's off to sea we go. We pray the ship won't stay afloat, for the time has come, the work's already done, and the twosomes come strolling along. From the halls of Montezuma to the shore of Tripoli, I will follow where God leads me, over land and on the sea. To follow His command, serving gladly when He leads me, I am proud to take a stand.
And it's goodbye to a boat is floating soon.
Grab up your mate, don't miss the boat. Let's enjoy the ride. Come on and get inside. And the twosomes come strolling along. And the twosomes come strolling along. And the twosomes come strolling along. And we'll sail it and bound for the promised land. It's anchors aweigh, yeah.
Anchors away! Anchors away! Ella, this is a nautical nightmare. Whatever are we doing aboard this floating stick of wood?
Zip it, Zorro. We've got our instructions. You know that.
Hey, I see you packed your trunk. Get it? Packed your trunk.
Let me guess. Millie and Billy Hyena?
You were expecting someone else, maybe?
Make room for the comedians.
Hey, Millie, I always told you our ship would come in someday. Get it? Ship would come in. At the least, we'll have some form of entertainment aboard.
You think? You can call me Millie, and you can call me Billy. It's the Millie and Billy Show.
No, they weren't horrendous. I think I'll put them in the after-dinner show.
Ah, Fifi and Francois, I presume?
Oui, oui.
No, bathrooms on poop deck. Shoo, shoo.
How then? Must we go to this, darling? I'm afraid we must. Even socio-obedience training did not include a course on swimming.
Oh, no swim lessons needed here, folks. They will not be necessary.
You have to think of it as an adventure, a voyage to a land.
But no Budel has ever gone before?
Exactly.
If we must, we must.
Hey, Millie, how do you wash a dog?
I don't know, Billy. How do you wash a dog?
With shampoo-doll! Get it? Shampoo-doll?
Oh, I just love a good shampoo though. Now, please sit that our bags are delivered to our room.
What do I look like, a bellboy?
As a matter of fact,
Excuse me, one more teensy tiny question. Were we rooming with our mommy? I'm afraid we lost her in the crowd.
I'm afraid I don't see your mother on our list, dear. Sorry, it's
2 by 2 or not at all.
No, Mommy.
No treat?
No, Mommy. Oh,
Reservations for 2, please. Herbert and Harriet Hippo.
Humpty Hippo.
Send out an SOS. We'll sing for sure.
I beg your pardon? Darling, did you hear what they said to us?
Yes, dear.
I may be pleasantly plump, but there is no way that I will sink this ship, I assure you.
Herbert, you don't think that's possible, do you?
We interrupt this welcome aboard celebration for a public service announcement. The mess hall is filled with an overabundance of cakes, cookies, and cupcakes. Join us mid-morning for a Mocha Delight cupcake, angel food cake that's light as a feather, or sugar cookies with sprinkles on top.
Did you hear him, Herbert? Sugar cookies with sprinkles. Oh, it's been years since I've had a good sugar cookie. An angel food cake, Herbert? That's my favorite.
Yes, dear.
Tired of those unwanted pounds? Looking for a fresh start? Our first Get Trim with Shin fitness class will begin promptly at 3 o'clock on the Lido deck. Join me for cardio, strength, and flexibility training. Everyone is welcome. Hefty Hippo discount for those needing to drop a significant amount of weight. Of course, you wouldn't need to be a hippo for the discount, but all hippos are welcome indeed.
Well, pardon me.
Bark.
Bow, wow, wow.
Yippee-yo,
Noah,
yippee-yay.
did you see those? Did you see those chihuahuas?
They would be hard to miss, dear.
If Phoebe and Francois have already boarded, I don't see a need to take on any more canines.
Woof.
I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
We could take the chihuahuas instead.
Woof. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias to you as well. Looks like I'm gonna have to brush up on my Spanish.
Funny, I don't see any chihuahuas listed.
Woof.
Oh, look again, por favor. Yolanda y Juan Carlos.
Sí, mi nombre es Juan Carlos.
Yolanda and Juan Carlos?
Un momento, mamacita. What about me?
Oh, see, we can't forget Pedro, our little one.
Okay, so Yolanda, Juan Carlos, and
Juan.
Pedro?
Fifi, sag me something. Fishy with those chihuahuas.
Woof.
Wait, Sarah's are large.
I'm sorry to have to inform you, but we do not have reservations for a Yolanda, a Juan Carlos, or a Pedro, and I hate to bring it up, but we are operating on the rule of 2.
Rule of two?
See, I mean, yes. I'm afraid you'll have to return to immigration before we can approve your entry aboard.
And even then, rule of 2.
Regla de dos.
Great idea, Gloria. Like that was ever gonna work? Now what are we gonna do?
How am I supposed to know, and why am I always having to come up with all the ideas around here?
Oh, I know. Hold on.
What is she
What?
gonna come up
Just
with?
because we're chihuahuas, we don't have immigration papers?
I have papers.
Next thing you know, there's gonna be a wall around this boat we can't get in on.
What is she gonna come
What
up
about these?
Oh, see, I like those.
Okay, come on. So remember, guys, they said rule of 2. So that means that one of us is gonna have to sneak on board. Oh, wonder who gets nominated for that.
Well, we're about half boarded, Ella, and if you want to know what I think, this is
Save
all-
it for later, Zorro. Here come more passengers. Hi. How are you?
Welcome aboard, y'all. I'm the Lone Ranger, and this here's Tonto.
Zorro! Please excuse him. You never know what stripes he's wearing.
I'm Lulu the lamb. And I'm Rodney the ram.
Lulu, Rodney, welcome. Oh, I see you've brought your own meals.
Oh yes, a little kale, some chickweed, even some lettuce. And don't forget the mustard greens, love.
Vegans, hi-ho, Silver.
Zorro.
We'll be taking all our meals in our room. Thank you. Well-fed sheep do not need to be roaming about. Quite right, love. Especially at dinner time. If you're not at the table, you're on the menu.
What, no lamb in the mess hall?
Okay, that's it.
P.U. Something smells bad. Bad, bad, really bad.
Hello, I'm Samuel Skunk, and this is my wife, Sweet Thing. My pleasure indeed.
Your parents must have had quite the sense of humor.
Zorro. Ah, yes. Here you are, Samuel and Sweet Thing.
Hey, Billy, what did the judge say when the skunk walked into the courtroom?
I don't know, Millie. What did the judge say when the skunk walked into the courtroom?
Odor in the court. Get it? Odor in the court.
Very funny.
Bad, bad, really bad.
There's a comedian in every crowd. I must say, those skunk jokes really stink.
They're not the only thing.
If I had a cent for everyone I've heard, we'd be rich, darling. Want me to give him a little whiff? No, not this time. Just let it pass. My thoughts exactly.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Must they come aboard?
They're on the list.
Odoriferous creatures.
Darling, did you hear what that heifer called us? Just ignore her, dear, and try not to be so sensitive. Remember what your therapist said. We wear the stripe with pride. You're so right.
Well, at least my stripes don't smell.
No?
And what do you mean by that, Ella?
Attitudes can be pretty smelly too, Zorro.
Well, with a trunk like that, I bet you ought to know.
Hey, Millie, what do you call a flying skunk?
I don't know, Billy. What do you call a flying skunk?
A smelly copter. Get it? Smelly copter.
Bad, bad, bad.
Noah, I'm a bit concerned about all of these animals.
You think you are concerned, dear?
when you said a little vacation, I didn't realize we'd be sharing it with so many others. And there are more coming. And what about the boat? What if it doesn't float? And have you given much thought to where we'll be and how much food we're gonna need? And
take it up to the HR department, dear.
Huh?
It's his plan, Gertrude. Complain to him.
Honestly, who's in charge of crowd control here? Move over!
Well, howdy there, little lady. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bernard Bull.
And I'm Bossy.
I'm sure the name is just a coincidence.
I've been told I have great leadership skills.
Please pardon him, ma'am. He must have left his manners ashore. Yes, here you are, Bernard and Bossy. You'll be on the B-deck.
Hey, Billy, how do you count cows?
I don't know, Millie. How do you count cows?
With the calculator. Get it? Calculator.
Kitty cat and alley cat, no doubt.
No doubt whatsoever.
I require quarters on the top deck, please. Something with all the latest amenities.
I smell trouble as if in my variety.
Absolutely. You'll be on the top deck.
Is there a scratch tower available?
It's in the spot right next to the catnip.
Who do you think you're talking to, buddy?
Hey, Millie, have you heard the one about that cat who swallowed a ball of yarn?
You talking about my mom?
Why, no, Billy. I haven't heard the one about the cat who swallowed a ball of yarn.
She had a litter of mittens.
Get it? Not yet, dear. Come along.
Dr. Dudley Duck reporting for medical duty. And this is my darling wife, Dora.
Doctor. He's our doctor.
That's glad to have you aboard, Doctor. And Dora, what a delight.
Dora, darling, Dora Duck. Please, no pictures.
Dora. Dora, Doctor, welcome. You'll be stationed near the sick bay at first level.
Dudley, darling, please escort me.
Hey, Millie, what do you call a duck that steals?
I don't know, Billy. What do you call a duck that steals?
A robber ducky! Get it, robber ducky?
I certainly have never stolen a thing in my life.
Except my heart, darling.
Seriously? Oh, how sweet of you to say.
Now come, let's go to a sick bay. I mean, sick bay.
Sooner the better, dear. They make me sick.
Good one, Dora. Good one. Hey, Billy, looks like you might have a little competition, buddy.
Not for long if he has his way.
Well, that should be just about everyone. Yes. Detritus and Dandelion. I suppose we mustn't forget you.
Dandelion. Your name is Dandelion.
You can call me Dandy for short. Not because she's short, but because she's...
Oh, that's just dandy. Get it? That's just dandy.
What's in a name anyway, dear? It's okay, Dreyfus. I'd rather be short than loud.
Hey, what is that luscious smell? It smells like...
I distinctly smell mice.
Come along, Dandy. It may be time to disappear.
Seeing is believing. It's supper time.
Run for your life, Dreyfus! Squeeze! 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 Squeeze!
Let's review our current situation.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come on, guys. Coast is clear.
Oh, so we got picked up.
Is everyone aboard?
Oh, yes, sir. They are now. Spider.
Welcome aboard. Say, have we met?
No, sir.
No, sir. Yes,
No, sir.
No, sir.
Nope. No, sir. Never seen me before, Noah.
Do you ever
Nope.
get that deja vu feeling that you meet someone before, or you've been somewhere before?
Check out that sky, fellas. Looks like something's about to blow.
Hey, Millie, how do spiders communicate?
I don't know, Billy. How do spiders communicate?
Through the World Wide Web. Get it? World Wide Web?
It's okay, sons, boys. We're trusting in the one who made that sky. Is that everyone, then?
Affirmative, sir.
We're all in the same boat. Get it? We're all in the same boat?
Leaping lizards, we forgot to name the boat. I hereby christen you the, what we'll call her, boys?
Oh, I know, Skipper. How about the SS Minnow? Yeah, like
Nah,
that.
that doesn't
She's
sound right.
massive in size, sir. How about the SS Titanic?
Oh, I really like that one.
I don't know about that one. I have a bad feeling about it. Any other suggestions?
Sir, we're headed into uncharted waters. How about the Nina?
The Pinta!
The Santa Maria!
Ay, ay, ay!
Aye, aye, aye. Change of plans, fellas.
He wants to color that. Aye, aye, aye.
S.I. Whatever you say, sir. You're the boss. I thought the Titanic had a nice ring to it. Cause it's
What's this? Aye. That's what he's calling it? Ugh, all these years to build a boat and he gives it a name like that? Your father was never very good with names. Why do you think we call you Ham? Oh, my babies! Oh, my babies!
Mommy, Teet!
Oh, my darling, can you ever forgive me?
Of course, Mommy.
Give Mommy a hug!
Oh, are you
Oh, my babies! Oh, Mommy was so distracted, she forgot you. Oh, I got treats. I have treats. Oh, don't.
What in the world is this? Condition of the vessel?
Ship shape, sir.
I wish I could say the same about them. You're sending out an SOS. Your lives are in an awful mess. They play the cards stacked to death, and yet they fly.
They've lived a life of joy and ease, always doing as they please, but never falling on their knees. Is it any wonder they should wonder what's happening now?
Ship.
No time to wake up.
Ship.
No time to shake up.
Ship.
Before the ship sails out of port. Not by works or deeds.
Ship.
Not by the life you lead.
Ship.
It's when you in the Lord are taught. Only God can make you.
Ship.
They're sending out an SOS. Their lives are in an awful mess. They played their cards and stacked the deck,
always doing as they please, but never falling on their knees. Is it any wonder they should wonder what's happening now?
Ship, ship.
No time to wake up.
Ship, ship.
No time to shape up.
Ship, ship.
Before the ship sails out of port. Not by works or deeds.
Ship, ship.
Not by the life you lead.
Ship, ship.
It's when you give the Lord control
Of your life.
of your soul. Only God can make you.
Ship, ship.
Only God can make you. Ship shape.
It's anchors away, anchors away.
Prepare to launch! Ship! Ship! You pull up the anchor.
Just 6 weeks in Shem's gym, and you too can perform amazing feats, such as this. Cast off!
All ashore that's going ashore. I don't think so.
Batten down the hatches, then.
Aye, aye, sir.
Steady as she goes. Steady, steady.
Oh,
How are you, dear?
seasick, sir. I mean, seasick, dear.
Take your mother below to the sick bay, son.
Not without my babies. Fifi, Francois. Come along, darlings. I don't want to lose you again.
Eating cats and dogs. Get it? Cats and dogs.
Careful, you might step in a poodle.
Hey, Bachi. Sorry. No offense intended.
Amazing. This is truly amazing. Looks like the coast is clear. We'll put on cruise control, boys.
So this is rain.
It's so wet.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm ready for lunch. Where's the mess hall? I heard there was lamb on the menu.
What? What?
How can you be thinking of food at a time like this? Look out there. Everything is disappearing before our very eyes. And all you can think about is your stomach. How in the world? Well, I'm just being practical, that's all. And did you hear them say cupcake? I could never turn down a cupcake.
Well, this is it, my friend. This is it.
There's no turning back now, is there?
No, not since we pulled up the anchor.
Anchor? What is an anchor anyway? Besides, really big.
An anchor? Well, it's really, really strong. Something you can grab hold of and hang on to.
Because it's not going anywhere.
Hold steady and fast. When the captain drops the anchor, you know you're in a safe place.
But it's not safe here, not safe at all. Feels like we're rocking and rolling all over this ocean. What good is the anchor now?
Don't look at your circumstances, Zorro. The captain will drop the anchor at just the right moment. You have to trust the captain.
You expect me to put my trust in Noah?
I was thinking of someone higher than Noah, actually. Our trust in God is like, well, God is our anchor.
Even in the middle of a storm like this, who knows if we'll make it to a safe place? What if the rain never lets up? What if we crash and sink? What if we never...
Zorro! Why don't you take all those fears that you're holding on to, toss them overboard?
Just like that.
Just like that. He's the creator of the universe. He can take care of one little storm. Our job is to hang on.
Ella, I think I understand you now. If God is my anchor, I don't have to be afraid anymore. Why didn't you just say that?
I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
A couple of times, actually. The point is, he knows what's out there, over the horizon.
Wish I did.
You don't have to worry about it, Zorro. A bright, shiny day is on its way.
I know it's hard to see it.
clouds over the horizon, there's a bright, shining
Gloria, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything is wonderful. Everything is great. My back doesn't even hurt anymore, and my arches have lifted. Did you hear what she said?
Seriously?
There's a bright, shiny day coming.
Seriously? Okay. What kind of weather report was that?
It's great.
Cotton candy clouds, bluebirds, mothers crooning lullabies. Where did she go to school anyways? The Over the Horizon Academy of Pop Psychology? Seriously, you want a real weather report? Wake up! This is a tsunami, my friend.
And there you go, raining on my parade again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach that 210 poser a lesson or two. We will see who does the weather reports around here. Oh, no.
Oh, class is in.
Hold my pearls. Oh, she's gonna get thunder and
Do
lightning.
you ever get that funny deja vu feeling like you've been somewhere before or you've seen someone before? Never mind.
It's been 40 long, miserable days.
When will this rain ever stop?
I can't take it anymore.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
I was just wondering what's on the lunch menu.
Hurry, darling. Plackers. Get it? Plackers?
No, let me guess. It's
Fish again.
Oh, fish stick,
Fish fillets.
fish kebab.
Mmm, fish and chips. Fish calamari. Sushi!
If I have to look at one more piece of fish, I'm gonna be sick.
My stomach basically hates me.
I can't take it anymore. I'm fat there, love. I'm feeling, how do you say, nauseous.
So far, this trip has been nothing like that ad promised. Not to mention those dreadful cats.
No worries here, bud. We're too sick to run.
sick bay is full. I don't want to hear anything from any of you. Got it?
I'm beginning to lose my sweet disposition.
Not me, I'm happy as a clam. Get it? Happy as a clam? Clam, y'all, clam up. I can't take it anymore.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Due to circumstances beyond our control, this afternoon's Get Trim with Shim class has been canceled. Repeat, the class has been canceled. Just staying afloat is turning out to be quite the workout.
Well, just when I worked up the motivation. Oh well, this body wasn't made for push-ups anyway. Does anybody have a Twinkie? A ding-dong? A snickerdoodle?
Oh, I'll snicker your doodle if you don't stop talking about food. I can't take it anymore. There's water everywhere, and it's gonna wash over us like we're pebbles on the beach.
Hey, did you hear the one about the cow who walked on water? It was utterly amazing. Get it? Utterly amazing.
Send out an SOS. Do you hear me? Now listen. Don't you now listen me.
Quiet, or I'll toss you all overboard.
Oh, I'm about to stick on you like fly on a cow patty.
I knew we should have gone to party. I have parrot. It's always nice since it's springtime.
Wait, see Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I'm an eye for your tower.
I can't remember why I wanted this job in the first place. What I need is a vacation.
I thought this was a vacation. No. Should have read the fine print.
A lot nervous.
Don't give up the ship, Zorro.
I don't know what to do. They're a bunch of animals. And worst of all, they seem to be blaming absolutely everything on me. How in the world did I get talked into this?
Talked into this?
Yes.
Talked into this? Would you rather be out there?
No. I'm just getting a little tired of this floating zoo, this moaning, groaning menagerie with all the zebras in the world. Why did the Lord choose me? Why me?
We're all here for a reason, Zorro. God has a special plan, and we're a part of it.
I can't take it much longer. The constant rocking, back and forth and back and forth.
The shoveling, am I right?
I know. The smell.
The shoveling.
The food.
The shoveling.
Boys, God never gives us more than we can handle.
He doesn't?
You ever have that funny deja vu? Did you see them? The 3 spiders, I think.
You must be delirious, Noah. I know I am.
Gertrude, boys, this may not be the Royal Caribbean, but God has provided us a way out, a shelter from the storm.
Oh, good. Because I was thinking this was the biggest mistake of my life.
The worst decision I ever made.
What was I thinking?
Even when we make mistakes, God loves us, and He takes care of us.
Of course you're right, Noah. No, really, I mean it. I'm sure.
Well, this very boat ride should be enough to know that God really cares. We're just not seeing things the way God sees them.
We have to look on the bright side, boys.
Bright side? There's a bright side. Not where I'm standing. We've lost our homes, our businesses, our dreams. My mustache is coming off. I don't know when it's gonna fall, but it's coming off.
It's the stress, man. It's the stress.
It has now come off.
It's all right, man. We got you.
I look like a girl now.
Work out of my gym, man.
Okay.
God loves us, guys, and He really cares.
Pop, you call this love? All this rocking and rolling is making me wonder how much he actually cares.
Well, son, how deep is that water?
Pretty deep.
How high is that sky?
Pretty high. Hey, how bright is that? That looks like
The sun! That's the sun! S-U-N sun! Good afternoon, friends. This is KYOK's own Sunny Skylar, coming to you topside from Noah's Ark.
I thought they looked familiar.
It's a breezy 76 degrees out with a bright midday sun, a pleasant break from that dreary rain that plagued us for the past 40 days. Clear skies set the stage for smooth sailing ahead. This is KYOK's own Sunny Skylar saying, hey, get out there and enjoy this day with the one you love.
I knew I heard that voice before.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Ouch!
You've got mail!
Land ho!
Sir, I bet there's some good grub ashore. I'm gonna go sharpen my arrows.
We must be several hundred feet above sea level.
I wonder how far we've drifted from home.
Oh, too far to ever go back. That's for sure.
What shall we call this place, Father?
Something appropriate. Let me see. Let me
Plymouth
think.
Rock?
No, how about Arkansas? Get it? Arkansas?
Be serious, guys.
Dad is having a moment.
Could we just have a little quiet time?
Hey, Millie.
He's thinking.
He's obviously a very deep thinker.
Still thinking. This is a rare rat.
What did you say?
I said this is a rare rat.
A rare rat?
A-R-A-R-A-T. It's where we're at, and we're grateful in a rare rat.
Your father was never very good with names.
Noah, congratulations. I see you've completed your journey.
With your help, Lord.
I've been with you all the way.
Thank you.
Now, it's time to move on to bigger and better things. There's dry land ahead, son, an adventure waiting to happen. Just take it one step at a time. And remember, I'm still with you.
Yes, Lord. All ashore. Ladies first.
Don't mind if I do. Beep, Francois. Come on, babies.
Praise you, Lord. We are free?
Oh, yes, you're free. Go, go, go.
How does my hair look?
I haven't got a thing to wear.
I wonder where the nearest mall is.
I wonder whatever happened to Robert and Susan.
They're not even real. Didn't you see me reading the story on the cue cards?
Thank the Lord. I never thought I was going to see this beautiful dry land again and be stuck with those animals forever. I'm out of here.
Dry land. Oh, how I've longed to stretch my feet on dry land.
What shall we name this? Where should we set up camp?
I think right over there. It's the driest spot I see.
Agreed. Sons, let's get busy.
But what do we do about the animals?
Let me think. We should set them free. You have done a fine job, all of you. But the journey is over now, and you're free to go where you want. Go, settle in, raise a family. Life will go on.
Life will go on. It's a brand new day. A second chance. We've got a fresh start.
God is a God of new
Look up,
beginnings.
Noah. Do you see the rainbow?
Rainbow, is that what you call it? I would have called it a...
Never mind what you would have called it, Noah.
Call it what you like.
It's beautiful. Amazing.
You reach up with the tip of your finger, and with a single solitary velvet stroke, take the colors from the palette of great splendor, put a mold in order, row by row by row. As the colors run together, red to purple, green to blue, I can't help but realize that you've painted my life just the same. The day I gave my life to you. The rainbow, it holds the promise that he is only a prayer away.
colors run together, red to purple, green to blue. I can't help but realize that you've painted my life just the same. The day I gave my heart to you.
Look to the rainbow. It holds a promise that he is only a prayer away. The one who holds the rainbow, it's the one who holds my heart. And when I reach to touch the rainbow, I touch the hand of God. I touch the hand of God. Okay, Lord, the rainbow it is.
The rainbow is a sign. It is my covenant, my promise that I will never again destroy the earth with floodwaters.
Thank you, Lord.
You're welcome. Whenever you're in doubt or think I've forgotten you, just look to the rainbow as a reminder of the things I've done and the things I've yet to do. And Noah,
Yes, sir.
I love you, Noah. That's why I made a way out for you. Just keep up the good work, son.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Noah,
Sir?
about those spiders. We'll talk.
You're the anchor in my way.
You're the rainbow in my sky.
You're the rock that's higher, higher than I am. Trusting you to do what you do.
You're the anchor in my wave. You're the rainbow in my sky. You're the rock that's higher, higher than I am.
Trusting you
To do what you do. When the water's rising all around, the sun won't shine, the day is dark, the rain is pouring down, the wind is blowing, the mountains crashing, the ground is shifting sand, the rocks are moving, my knees are shaking, we're headed to no man's land.
I am trusting you, even in the middle of the
Trusting you, even in the middle, see what you do.
Trusting
Even in the middle, do what you do.
Trust
star. Yeah, you're the rock that's higher, higher than I am. Trusting you, even in the middle of what you do. You're the anchor in my way. You're the rainbow in my sky. You're the rock that's higher, higher than I am. Trusting you to do what you do. You're the anchor. You're the rainbow. You're the rock that's higher, 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 higher than I am. Trusting you when the waters rise and go around. Trusting you. Sun won't shine and the day is dark. The rain is pouring down. Woo! The wind keeps blowing, the mountains crashing, the ground is shifting sand. The rocks are falling, my knees are shaking, headed to nowhere's land. No man's land. You're the anchor in my way. You're the rainbow in my sky. You're the rock that's higher, 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 higher. Even in the middle, I'm trusting you. Trusting, trusting, trusting you. You're the anchor. You're the rainbow. You're the rock that's higher, 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 higher. I'm trusting you to do what you do.